Good morning, beautiful day in South Florida. Today is very overcast, which is actually great because the sun isn't beaming. It's actually almost feels cool today, if you can believe that. Today is Sunday morning, June 12th, and I'm out South County Park in Boca Raton. I've got a 5K come up on Thursday evening, and I thought I would come out on a Sunday way ahead of time and just run the route. And I ran it kind of an interval pace. 25-29, so I'm not out of breath. Running is getting way easier because I'm training the right way, right? So I'm doing not only a weekly long run, usually on Sunday, this is my long run day, but I had an intense interval session on Thursday, and the bottom of my right foot towards the top of the ball under my toes started hurting at the end of my run, and I thought I could run through it, but I couldn't, and it continued to hurt. Friday it was pretty sore, and then Saturday morning, yesterday, we have a run club here locally in Boca Raton at Johnny's Gym that I started about 5 weeks ago. I'm the director there of the run club, and that's been fun. Saturday mornings we do about 3.6 mile circle, basically, from and to the gym. So that's pretty cool. So I ran that really easy on Saturday morning, not knowing if I would be able to run on my foot. I actually took my bicycle with me just in case, but I was able to run. I took it easy. My foot didn't bother me at all, which is great. What I find is at 61, I've had very limited injuries. So I think I've been lucky, but at the same time, I'm training my body correctly. I do a lot of stretching. I don't overdo my runs. I don't do back-to-back speed days. I don't go all out on my long runs. I make them easy. So I'm training the right way. And I'm in my current, I think this is week 4 of my 5-week training to run a 5K PB. And I actually did that last Saturday. I ran 23:32. My previous PB was 24:20. So I beat that by almost a minute. And I'm really, really excited about Thursday night because on Thursday, when I kind of injured my foot a little bit, I actually found my stride. And usually when you say, yeah, he found his stride, like he's doing good or something, right? And he found, what he was really good at. But in my case, I actually literally found my stride. So what I discovered was when I've been running, even when I got my 5K PB here last Saturday, I'm not really striding out when I run, right? And so I think I've been doing that to kind of protect myself and not go as hard as I can or harder than I can. And so I've kind of held myself back, and I realized that again on Thursday. So I decided, to kind of press with my strides. And man, I got to tell you, it felt so good, and I wasn't getting tired. It reminds me back to a point where when I was about 22 years old, I was at the University of Central Florida, and I was running on the track one evening. It was about 8 o'clock. It was dark. And for whatever reason, I was running on that track, not all out, but 80%, full strides, and I just wasn't getting tired. And I always remember that time in my life because that's really the only time that's happened to me. I guess I was, of course I was a lot younger. I'm 61 now. So holy crap, that was 39 years ago. That's crazy. But I was much younger. And I was probably, I don't know if I was in better shape because I'm in pretty good shape now. Even though I'm always going to carry this kind of spare tire because I kind of grew up with it, the way I ate. And so I understand that's never going to go away. I'm trying to alter my diet plan so that I can eat the right things at the right time so I don't carry more fat around my midsection and my belly. So, sorry, this video is a mishmash of a bunch of stuff, but I'm really excited about where I'm at with my running, and I'm proud of myself because I'm doing so well. And, if this can help me at 61, I'm sure this can help other people. So I find that my fitness, my VO2 max, I'm in the top like 18 to 19% of men, any age. So I'm doing good there. And back to my diet. So what I decided to do to try to keep weight from adding on to my belly section, after my run today, I'll go ahead and I'll eat my complex sugars now instead of in the evening. I used to eat before I went to bed. I used to eat like mangoes and apples and oranges and stuff like that. But then that's what really carries my extra weight around my belly. So I'm altering what I eat when I eat. So when I get back from this run, I'll have my protein shake to start, and then I'll eat some mangoes, fresh mangoes off the tree, and my complex sugars then, like right after I eat. So that replaces the glycogen stores that have been burned up from my run today, right? So, and at night before I go to bed, I get in the habit of eating a cup of Greek yogurt, whole milk Greek yogurt with chia seeds, and that's my protein meal right before bed. And I find that it helps me sleep a little bit better too, but I'm hoping to reduce the amount of belly fat because I'm changing my eating patterns, right? And you know, when I eat my complex sugar. So that's the point of that dialogue there. But yeah, I'm feeling really good. Again, here I'm out at South County Park, and this is it's a really, really huge park in Boca. And the 5K is next Thursday evening here. I think it starts at 7 or 7:30. So I'm used to running early in the morning, like today. So I don't know how I'm going to do in the evening. It's going to be a little different, right? But I'm going to try to prepare myself for that. I'll probably come out once or twice this week before Thursday and just run in the evenings to get my body a little bit more acclimated to running that time of day. I'm sure it's going to be, you know, hotter at that time, but I think, you know, I think I'll be ready. And I'm feeling good. Again, 61 years old. You know, I think I'm in the best shape of my life right now. My 5K times kind of prove that out. And what I'm hoping for this 5K is I'm hoping for another PB, and actually I'm hoping to run a sub 23. So if I can keep my strides up the way I've been comfortable the last couple days and today too, I think I can make it. So that's what I'm pushing for at the minimum. So I have to improve my time by a good 30 minutes or so. Looks like, well, I'm sorry, seconds, like 28 seconds. I know I can do that. That's only like four seconds a K, 5 seconds a K. So I can definitely hit that when I'm striding out. So, but I'm really excited for that, and I'm really excited to see what I can do Thursday evening. Hopefully my foot's going to be pain free. I feel it just a little bit, but it's not really hurting. So I think I'm in really good shape for Thursday evening, and you know, I'll keep pumping these videos out. Mainly because I love running and I cannot get enough of it, right? I wish I was 21 now, knowing what I know, and running doing the training that I'm doing now at 61. But you know what? I love it right now, and I find that I'm putting myself in like a really top class of men my age. I don't know if that's called masters or something like that, but I'm doing really well. I'm feeling healthy. I'm feeling strong. So I appreciate you watching my videos, and I hope that you're getting something out of this. I hope that I can inspire others to go out and do some hard things. You know, running's not easy. It's difficult. But I just, you know, embrace the hard things, because those eventually become easy. Just a matter of consistent habit, and and for me, it's what I love to do. So it's actually easy to come out. I've said it in a lot of my videos. I cannot wait to wake up every morning and go run. So it's my thing. Maybe it's your thing. You know, if you want to ask me any questions or you want to chat about running, man, I love the whole conversation around running, the science around running, the shoes, the garb, the watches, the everything. So, you know, be happy to chat, and you know, if you get something from my videos, it really makes me happy. So thank you for your support. Have a great one.